This is going to be a reading for Scorpio. In this reading, we've seen how everything that you went through is taking you to a very important and powerful new beginning, a moment after which nothing will be the same ever again. Let's start with your reading, Scorpio. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Make sure to check out the readings for all of your signs in order to get a better understanding of your overall situation. Also, don't forget that the energies do go both ways, especially for cross watchers. Feel free to interpret the direction of the messages as it best resonates with your own personal situation. These are general readings. Now, let's look into the energy around you at the moment and the upcoming events for you. Okay. I like the sun reverse right here. Let's see what that's going to be about. Okay. All right. So I have to be honest. I am happy to do this reading for you, Scorpio. Every single time that we look into your situation, we always have either someone coming back or just something that doesn't work out. Finally, I start seeing hope. I start seeing something new, and I start seeing love coming back into your life. First of all, right here, we have judgment. And I do see here something very important, a very important realization that you are about to have, Scorpio. Now, I hope that you're not going to be mad at me, but this is something that you were doing wrong and that right now is clear. It's going to be clear to you as well. So what is this? What I'm seeing is that there is someone into your environment, into your situation, who you have given too many chances to. And this is not something you usually do, but I do perceive that at this point, you just wanted to get out of your usual approach, right? Right here, in fact, we see the hangman and the sun, although it's reversed. But what I see right here is that you wanted for once to get out of your comfort zone, to put yourself into maybe a uncomfortable position in order to grow spiritually. Right here, I see that maybe with judgment right there, you might be thinking, my only mistake was believing that you would change. I wasted a long time waiting for something that was never going to happen. And so, right here, perhaps you have gone through a time where you deceived yourself into thinking that the situation was going to get better eventually, and that this person was great for you, as if this person was made for you, as if the two of you really fit well together, but you didn't. Now, the interesting thing here, if you notice, is that you are seeing the sun reversed, which means that actually having the hangman right there, you're seeing it upright because you don't know that you're standing upside down. You're just thinking, you know what? I am going to be more open. I am going to get out of my usual ways, not being so fixed anymore, just being open, more fluid, trying to maybe give the person the benefit of the doubt, which is nothing wrong. But you do that once, you do that twice, and that's it. Right here, maybe you have justified this person by thinking that you had different love languages, but that deep down, they really loved you. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're not answering me, or they're being difficult. it's just what they're going through right now with work. But I know that deep down, this person really, really cares about me and wants to see me happy. Obviously, right here, you kept thinking one day it's going to change. One day is going to change. But right here, those rose tinted glasses are coming off. And you know what? What I really don't like about this person is that we have someone here who's taking you for granted, as if you could never stop loving them, no matter what they did to you, you know? They almost think that you could never do better than them, and that's so shitty. They think that you would never find love after them, you know, and that you will love them forever. But obviously, they have another thing coming, a very bitter surprise that they will have to deal with. And we will see soon what that's going to be. In fact, right here, we're starting to see the Empress. And right here, behind this card, I definitely see a shift. A shift. We see the winter going into the spring with the Empress. Something that you were doing, Scorpio. Something that you were allowing in a way. Whether you were doing it consciously or subconsciously does not matter. It's still you. But now that winter where nothing is actually growing, nothing is really happening, it's going into the spring. And in order to do this, you have to shift the energy, to shift that love, and to shift that focus on you. With the Empress, in fact, we see that you're starting to love yourself unapologetically. You stop being someone who you're not, and you go back to be your true self, loyal to your own vision. You know, the Empress always talks about giving birth to something. I know usually you would think about children, but right here I see you giving birth to a new vision, to a new you, taking care of your body, cutting off anyone who brings negativity into your life. Enough of that. And so right here, I see that you're using your feelings and intuition as a compass for your future. And that is absolutely important. Look at this with the Queen of Swords, the Six of Cups reversed. You will never force a situation that is not working. You know, you are not letting other people making decisions for you anymore. And what I love about this is that the rewards are starting to come your way, even money-wise, to be honest with you, attention-wise. You love yourself, and the universe starts to show you that love transforming into concrete events and changes around you. Just keep in mind that you haven't seen the last of this person. I'm sorry to say that, but look at that Six of Cups reversed. They are realizing that they will never experience love in the same way. They will never find someone like you. All of the things that they were saying about you, oh, that Scorpio, they're not gonna find anyone new. I mean, they're getting old, they're losing their mojo. They are just overall not in the game anymore. But instead, that message, that belief was towards themselves. They were talking about you, but they were looking at themselves in the mirror, and they were afraid of that. And so they would have rather attributed that energy on you instead of seeing that it was on them. But you know, regardless of what they do, with the Queen of Wands, you're not letting emotions distorting reality anymore. This person will see you being cold and distant because, you know what, that's the only language that they really understand. And also, you are thinking carefully on decisions because you don't want for this situation to escalate. So maybe you're not letting this person reach out to you at all. Maybe you have blocked them. They are completely out of your life because they will cling to the past for a very long time. They will be attached for you for a very long time. Here we see someone who will never feel the same way again, someone who's thinking of good memories only, They now are wearing those rose tinted glasses, remembering just a beautiful memory, blocking new love, deciding even to leave home. Maybe they are going to say, I'm going to move somewhere else. Look at me. I'm fine. I'm starting all over. But we see that all of this, the most important thing is that all of this is none of your business anymore, Scorpio. Congratulations, because you have just broken a very toxic cycle in your life. What's coming ahead? Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Magician. Come on, this is exactly what we want to see. This is exactly what you deserve after everything that you've been through. And this is what I'm excited about. That change that we usually don't see in your readings. So, what's next for you at this point, Scorpio? You'll soon realize that you had to be with the wrong people in order to be with the right one. Every single situation with the Magician right there redirected you to this new world, to this new chapter, or chapters actually right here. With the Magician, you know that this is the perfect time and perfect place for this new beginning to happen for you. Coming up for you, you have awakening of new feelings, great communication, finally focusing on the positives. Yes, you Scorpio, can you believe that? You'll almost be grateful to this person from the past to have messed things up, because now you see where they took you. This is an exciting love offer coming your way, a love that it's meant to be exactly what you were looking for. And it's coming with a lot of passion and great intimacy. This is going to be great sex, to be honest with you. I definitely see it. Attraction, magnetism with the Magician right there. In the near future, someone is going to make a move. You see it with the Ace of Wands. And this will be long term. You might be talking to this person already, maybe online, maybe you're just flirting at the moment, but there is definitely a strong attraction. And good news are coming out from this person. This really feels like an exciting new beginning for you. And, after everything that you've had to endure, this will be that payoff. You will be repaid here with someone who instead is going to be great for you. This is very well deserved happiness. And to be honest, I don't see just one beginning. I just see multiple new beginnings right now, that your energy, it's not wasted anymore towards this other person from the past who just did not deserve you and who was just sucking up all of your energy, your time and focus, taking you away from beautiful events and opportunities that right now are coming back once more. So let's look into this Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Who is this person that you are talking to, flirting with? Who is this person, and what is going to happen in the near future? What should you expect? Let's see how your love life is finally going to go through that turning point that you were waiting for. Let's see what you should expect in the near future and how it's going to evolve in the distant future as well. What are these new beginnings and where are they going to take you a year, 10 years from now? Let's look into it. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Scorpio, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free, personal, 30-minute long reading. I send out emails to confirm every Monday morning. Please make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Scorpio. This has been a very exciting one, especially considering what's coming towards you, and especially considering the bridging energy, taking us from this current situation to the future situation and to the overall evolution of your love life, and also beyond that. Having the Knight of Swords right here, it's telling us that someone is developing a obsession towards you. Obviously, these are energies and they do not manifest throughout just one person. We see that multiple people here are developing this obsession for you. One of them is the person from the past, and we know about that. But also, we have someone else who is going to start something new with you. And I see movement. Someone who doesn't care about obstacles, about challenges. They're blinded by the feelings that they have for you, and they're ready to come in no matter what. So obviously the Justice card right here, the Star, this is something that will bring balance and something that you have been hoping for a long time. Not just in general, but if you already know this person, this is someone who you wanted to connect, who you wanted to hold in your arms or be held in their arms for quite a while now. So let's see how this fantasy is actually going to transform into reality. Let's see what this Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands is going to represent for you, is going to symbolize for you in the near future. Let's see what you should expect. Wow. Okay. All right. There is something important right there. There is the beautiful part, and then there is a decision to make, which will be pivotal for this situation. First of all,